Yo, what's going on, dudes?
What up, boys?
What's happening, fellas?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
You know, another day.
Trying to get this phone to work so I can share this up real quick. There we go.
We are 24 hours away from the opening kickoff of the NFL season, boys.
I cannot wait, man.
buddy.
It is back.
Oh,
Ravens Chiefs. What a game to open it up, man. I cannot wait. It's going to
it's
be
gonna
a
be a real
good
good
one.
one.
Hell yeah, man. I'm just so happy football is back. I don't give a shit who was playing tomorrow. I'd watch the Bears Titans if that was tomorrow.
Mhm.
Really, I would. So I'm definitely excited, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. A little bit of fantasy from over the weekend. We got to talk. We'll get to our predictions. Weekly predictions we do. I'm excited to get back to that, man. A lot of
Yeah,
stuff to
right.
get into here.
Yeah, Steven, do you have all the games and stuff lined up?
All ready to go? Yep.
Awesome.
Some local
what I love
stuff
about
I
this
can get into
podcast.
as well.
Like I kind of came up with the idea and everything, and now I just get to sit back and do fucking nothing.
What's up, Pop?
I kind of show up when I want to.
Yeah, guy just fucking calls out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's basically having a job that you don't give a shit about, but I don't get paid either, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I got NFL Network on. It looks like Joe Burrow is like already growing in his regular hair color. He's trying to grow out that blonde shit. It looks like.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell that was. That was weird.
Yeah,
all these guys do weird shit going into camp, man. Look at what Cam Newton used to do coming into camp. He'd come in wearing feathers and shit. These guys are
No.
all fucking nuts.
you know what? If I had that amount of money though, and not a care in the world, I would look
Yeah.
way more bizarre than I do right now. I'll just say that.
100%. I grow out.
Really
I have
crazy shit.
just a ponytail, no hair around it.
Yeah,
just a long ponytail.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd go nuts. Don't matter. You can do
I would
whatever you
just
want.
instead of like how people slick the hair back and like shave it all around.
Yeah.
I would just have a piece in the front that just grows down this way.
Oh yeah, nice. Real
Tie it against the goatee and stuff.
Yeah.
Why not?
nice.
Pop, what's happening, man?
What's up, Pop?
Awesome. What's going on?
Yeah, so there's a lot to talk about tonight. We got to do our picks. We had some ridiculously tragic shit to talk about in the NHL.
Yes.
You guys see there was a fucking school shooting today?
I did. It was a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah,
I didn't
down
hear
in
that,
Georgia.
Wow.
2 teachers, 2 students killed.
Yeah.
Absolutely
A
horrible.
bunch
man.
other hospitalized. Welcome back to school, huh? Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
I mean, you can't
Yeah,
make
right,
it up.
seriously.
man. You really just
Horrible.
cannot make it up.
Jeez.
Mike, what's happening, dude?
What's up?
Yeah, Mike, I appreciate you showing up on Sunday after I invited you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Get on his ass.
Yeah, we had a jam-packed weekend, man. We had back-to-back fantasy drafts. I had 3 I had to do. Chris, what's up, dude?
Oh, Chris.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, again, there's a lot to talk about. Angelo, kick us off. Let's get this night rolling, man.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
This is Sports of Ages.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Once again, a shout out to Gator.
Guy's so fun. He's so funny, man. He's awesome.
So yeah, let's talk about this so we can have a positive night. The tragedy that happened last week. I believe
Honestly,
it was
I wish I
Thursday
would have
evening.
remembered that this was after our show because I would have put it in and I didn't.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Look, everyone knows about it. There's and I don't want to harp on it because it's just horrible, but we can't not mention it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The tragic loss of Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew. Just a senseless tragedy once again.
Yep.
By somebody who just careless, reckless, doesn't give a shit about anybody or anything, and got really drunk and behind the wheel of a car. And I mean, you talk about the timing. Look, obviously, it's a death. It could never be. There's never good timing, but the timing could not have been fucking worse. You're talking
Not at
about
all.
they just had the rehearsal dinner for their sister's wedding. The wedding was supposed to be the next day.
Yeah.
Today is the 3-year anniversary of Johnny Gaudreau's wedding, his wedding anniversary.
Oh my god.
And Matthew, his wife is pregnant.
Due in
So-
December. I mean,
Due in December.
Oh,
Ah.
Jesus.
You
Horrible.
talk about a quadruple header here. and then to sit
That's
back
fucking
and watch
horrible.
this guy at court
Oh,
actually
man,
sigh
disgusting.
and get annoyed at the fact that he had to stay in there till Thursday because of the holiday and all this shit.
That's so sad, man.
Yeah, disgusting.
Talk about having absolutely no remorse. I hope they throw the key away at this motherfucker, and I hope he goes away for 30, 40 years. I hope he dies in prison. I really do.
Yeah.
So it's just horrifying. I'm sure. We've already seen tributes around not just the NHL world, just around the sports world.
Yeah.
But I'm sure with hockey season right around the corner coming up, opening night is going to be something.
For
at
sure.
every
For
arena in
every
the
team.
entire league.
Yeah.
Yeah, and deservedly so. I mean, Johnny Hockey, as they call him. I mean, a lot of people always say, oh, well, he's such a good ambassador. He's such a good guy, whatever. This was truly one of the good ones, man.
Yeah. This was a.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a guy that there wasn't a bad word about him. I haven't seen.
No.
You haven't seen.
No one had a
bad
negative
thing.
word to say about this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad, man. It really is.
Yeah. So
Such an avoidable death, man.
For sure. Yeah.
horrible.
That's
So as we posted on our Facebook page, Twitter page, wherever else, our hearts go out to their family.
Yep.
You know,
sure,
and
man.
sure.
obviously Johnny's the big name here, but let's not forget about his brother. His brother,
Yeah.
who also was a professional hockey player, didn't really make the pros much, but played for the Bridgeport Sound Tigers for the Islanders AHL organization, and again, he's got a pregnant wife at home now, with an
Has to
unborn
figure
child
out-
that's gonna
Figure out
be
life.
born
without her
and
husband.
grow up without a father.
It's pathetic,
So
man. Absolutely pathetic.
it's absolutely horrible. And look, from three guys here, okay, that we've all done, we'll continue to at some point, whatever, have our days of drinking, man. Okay, there's, you want to go out, you want to have fun, but for Christ's sake, don't get behind the fucking wheel. I mean,
No.
it's not like there aren't other avenues to get home here, in 2024.
Especially now. Yeah, it makes no sense,
know,
man.
Oh, I think a lot of it just has to do with an arrogance, like, oh, fuck it, I can do it. I can do
Arrogant
it.
and
You know?
ignorant. That's
Yeah, it's just horrifying.
it's pathetic, man. It really is.
So there is, I don't have the link or anything. I should have had it ready to go, but there is a GoFundMe going around for Matthew Gaudreau's family, for his wife and stuff. And
Yeah.
Johnny Gaudreau made a very good living, obviously, as an NHL player, and his, I'm sure his family's going to be taken care of, including his brother's wife and everything.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah. For sure.
it's not like they, these are not people that have 500 million in the bank.
No, yeah.
That money
Definitely
can go away quick. So Google it, find it. If you can donate even $20, man, whatever you can donate to help out. And
No doubt.
rest in peace to the Gaudreau boys, and God bless the family, man, because I can't imagine what they're going through right now.
No.
Us as fans are gutted, so I can't imagine what they're even going through. So
Yeah. Absolutely horrible. Really.
yeah.
is.
So that being said, let's try to have some fun here tonight.
Hell yeah, man. Let's do it.
I even have some. I don't know if I ever brought these out before here, but I might have some trivia questions tonight, boys.
Yeah. I love trivia. Let's do it.
Let's do
Oh
it.
no, it's the wrong. Sorry. No, this is a drinking game.
Oh, hey,
Is it gonna work? The first card I pulled out said take 2 shots. So this is it's the wrong box. Never mind.
All right. All right.
Yeah, it's this game. I don't
I
know.
have. Yeah, I got that.
I guess that's a drinking game instead. I messed
Oh
up.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that for sure, Chris. We got that down the line, man.
What's up, Sammy?
Yeah, Sammy, what's happening, girl? Sammy's back on the podcast saying hello, which is a good thing for everyone.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it here. Angelo, you got a bunch of links to share. What do you want to kick it off with, bro?
We'll start off local, man. We'll start with you. I know everyone. We've been talking weekly. How you've been. You started jujitsu, man. So give us a little
Yeah.
rundown here.
Yeah, Alexander. You know what? Let's just call him Soka. That's his name. That's it's I only found out recently. I've been going to this guy's gym, or I guess a gym, dojo. I don't know what you call
Yeah,
it. Whatever.
yeah.
I've been going to the Soka building for a year now, and I just found out recently that his name is not Soka. So Soka apparently in Brazil is the name for striking or punching or something like that. He was given that name by someone in the Gracie family when he was, I want to say, like I don't know, he was a teenager or something like that. So that's it. It just stuck. He's known as Soka literally around the world. He just did a tournament last weekend in Las Vegas, and he won. He went 5-0 in the tournament, won all 5 matches he had. He is now a 10-time world champion at his weight class, and he put down his belt after the final match, and he retired from competing.
Yeah.
Again, he's in his 50s. He literally has nothing to prove, nothing else. So he's number 1 ranked in the world at his weight class, and the fact that he's been a 6th-degree black belt now for so long, and a black belt for over 30 years, he now gets what they call a coral belt. There's about 40 people in the entire world who are coral belts, and
that's
he's now
insane,
going to be one of them.
That's
That
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
a scary
He is-
human.
That's a bad man right there.
Yes. Yeah, he is
What's up,
no
Pat?
joke. The best part about him, and again, I know him, he runs a lot of the classes that I do, and just the most humble and the nicest guy. His wife, Samantha, by the way, is like one of the top in her class. She took gold as well in Vegas over the weekend.
Awesome.
And they're just really nice people, incredibly humble, and not someone you want to fuck with. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
Yeah, so there's Ahsoka. The one that I go to is in Wantua. There's I think a couple of them on the island. There's a few of them that are out of state as well.
Okay.
So he's got a few gyms around, but
Oh, so he's doing good for himself, man.
he's doing really good. Angela, you and I had a discussion the other night. Like, what if this guy, like, at his, in his prime, decided to go maybe the UFC route, to go,
Yeah.
to go MMA. And again, look, there's more involved with that, right? With striking and with
Yeah.
kicking.
Yeah, of
But I'm
course.
assuming someone who got the nickname Soka, which means striking when they're in their teens,
You're gonna
he
do
knows
all
what he's
right.
doing.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all
Yeah.
right.
I'm sure he
Yeah,
can
so-
figure it out.
Yeah, so go check out his Instagram page. That's where he's most active on. You can see a bunch of stuff. He's got stories up of him, what he did in Vegas. He's got all his victories
Wow.
on there. Out of the 5 guys, 4 of them were tap outs. They all had the tap,
Wow.
and one of them I think he beat by points in the point system, which he was actually not happy about. He wanted to win by
Of
by
course.
tapping out.
When you're
Yeah,
that level,
yeah.
that you're not taking that for
No.
a win,
On top of this, a week before he had to compete, he was hospitalized
Oh, wow.
he started getting pains in his stomach. He had diverticulitis, which all the doctors informed him he should not compete. I was there with him a few days before that you had to leave to go to Vegas, and he was showing us a couple of things as far as training, but going very light, not doing much, and letting the other guy run the class because he had to really take it easy on himself.
Yeah.
And, he kind of, I guess, in a way, ignored doctor's orders, and he went out there and went 5-0 and won another
Yeah.
gold. So,
Yeah. How can you not? Especially when he knew he was probably going to hang it up after this, and
yeah.
you're going out with a bang, man.
Right. So, I mean, go on his Instagram, go on YouTube, look up Soka. You can watch some videos. The guy is the best at his level. He's just unbelievable. And again, just a super cool guy. If anyone out there wants to go and just give it a shot, man, your first 2 classes are free. And
That's awesome.
no egos, none of that bullshit, no tough guys. It's all just a lot of cool people that want to see you get better. And I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
That's awesome.
And like I said a few weeks ago, I'm two stripes away from moving up a belt. So I'm hoping to get there.
Yeah,
And I figure by the time I retire and I'm about 75, I might be halfway to the level of where Soka is now. So I'm gonna keep giving it a shot. So hit that like button, man.
Yeah.
So Michael Power in the house. What's happening, man?
Mike.
So congratulations to
That is awesome.
to my professor, Mr. Soka. He's the man.
That is awesome, man. Good for him. So
Yeah, buddy.
we'll move on next. Chris started off before with the contracts. 2 DBs have gotten paid in the last 2 days. Jets gave Michael Carter 3 years, $30.75 million extension.
Good money, man.
That's real good money, man. Up to 33 and 19 guaranteed. He's the highest paid slot corner. And then today, Surtain gets 4 years, $96 million, man. That is
Sauce is gonna be disgusting.
dude. Sauce is gonna get $100 million.
Oh,
He's gonna get-
easy.
I mean,
yeah.
how are we getting to this for defensive backs now? I mean, this is so outrageous.
Dude, this is It's just this is what the market does.
I know. It's just
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, Sauce is probably going to be close to almost
Uh-huh.
probably what 30 mil is probably a year, no?
I'm trying to think. I think Sauce probably gets. It depends on how. I mean, if he has another All Pro season this
I
year,
would say 26, 27 a year.
he's probably
Yeah.
going to get
Yeah.
26, 27 a year.
Yeah.
Maybe he takes the team friendly and stays like 25. That would be nice.
That'd be
You know,
nice. Yeah,
A friendlier deal and just gets a little more than what Surtain got, which would be
Well,
awesome.
That's got to be part of it too, right? These guys got to also think, as much as they want to make their bank at the time and stuff, you got to think about the team a little bit, man.
You have to.
100%.
You have to.
Especially with who the Jets are going to have to pay next year. He's going to have to, which I think he will, honestly. I don't think he's going to, drag them for another $8 million on the deal if he's already going to be the top paid,
Yeah.
He's not, he just doesn't come off as that type of guy. You
I
never
like what
know.
Jamar Chase said, that he wants one more penny than Jefferson to make him
Yeah.
the highest paid.
That's
That was pretty
ridiculous. I'm with you, Uncle Mike. That's an excellent deal. I know it's the highest ever for that position, but only having to pay this guy $10 million a year is, unbelievable. I would argue that this is one of the most underrated players, not only in football, but definitely on the Jets defense. Without him, I don't think their defense is anywhere as good as it has been the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's
So,
definitely a solid deal.
I'm really happy with this deal, man. Get to keep him around for the next 4 years is huge. Really big deal for that. Both of these guys deserve it, man. Surtain is, if he's not the best, he's right there. I would say with Sauce and a guy like Ramsey. Those three guys are probably the best three in football, man.
I like Carter because he's one of two guys that got drafted by the same team on the same night with the same exact name.
Yeah. the other one's not on a team anymore, though.
No.
On a team, not on a single team.
He didn't last too long. No.
No. And this
He had a
is
hell of a
the-
rookie camp, though, when he came in. He looked good in camp as a rookie.
Deontay Banks,
Fuck.
500 mil. Oh man, Pat,
Did
you all right today, Pat?
you see the deal that Adoree Jackson got? Like 1 point, what do you get? 1.2 or 1.3, and it said 0 guaranteed.
Oh my god,
Yeah, they didn't guarantee $1 for. I like it though.
that's
You know what?
nice.
It's down the stretch. The season's about to start. You haven't played in a little bit. Come earn it, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
We definitely have to talk about the biggest signing over the last couple days. The GOAT got a contract, man.
Yes, he
Goat,
did.
Goat Peterman backing up Kirk Cousins, man.
Nathan Peterman is back on a football team once
I-
again. This
I-
guy,
I don't know how much more I could take of this.
Dude,
he's
I
like
mean,
herpes for the NFL, man. He just won't fucking go away. This guy.
He has to have dirt on somebody. There's just no way. This is his 7th team.
And
How
then
does
pay-
everyone keep signing him?
Ryan
They pay them
Tannehill
more.
can't get a contract from somebody for a year, and Peterman is on another team.
Peterman's on another team. It's fantastic.
It's amazing.
It's unbelievable. He's
I'm
on the
happy
Saints,
for him. Good
the
for him.
Raiders,
Ah,
the
man.
Bills, the Falcons. I mean, this guy is everywhere.
This guy's
guy's
my
sending-
fucking idol. This guy doesn't have
yeah.
to do anything but just wait at home and his phone rings, man. It's incredible.
It's
Guy just ha-
unbelievable.
guy
He
just hangs
keeps
out,
getting
holds
picked up.
Holds a clipboard, has a little
Yeah. I wonder, and
Yeah.
I'm not even joking about this, okay? I wonder if, obviously, they're going to make a call to the last team he was on to find out about him, his character, whatever. Is there maybe part of him that they think he's a good locker room guy or something?
he might be.
There's got to
yeah.
be something,
But
right?
even still, like, what the fuck is that doing for anybody at this point, though?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't get it.
I love it though. It's every time we get the message that he got signed. It's just
It's just like I see it, and right away I'm just like, oh no.
I like woke Jordan up early in the morning when he sent text. I'm like, babe, Peterman got a team.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Like-
Peterman, you got a team.
It's unreal.
Oh man.
It's incredible,
Awesome.
man. I mean, again, good for him, man. This guy just makes this guy makes over $1 million a year. He hasn't seen a field in fucking 6 years, man.
6, like at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I got this one here too. Pull this up real quick. This is the 2018 Alabama team. I mean, all the guys in the NFL, they're making $1.2 billion combined
Look
from
at-
this team, man.
look at all that money.
Look at some of the
That's,
names on this list, man.
That team's crazy.
Look at
Wow.
that shit. Those are guys. Like,
Patriots really gave Barmore $92 million.
yeah.
Whoa.
Look at that offense though, man. I mean, who was competing with that? Like,
No, they were insane, dude.
Braden
Even look at the
Hurts,
defense. They had Diggs,
Tua.
Surtain, Quinnen, McKinney. They had fucking
oh,
all these
man.
guys, man. They had they had a really good team.
But like, think
Yeah.
about that. So you got Hurts, you got Tua, you got Josh Jacobs, Jerry Judy, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle. I mean,
Oh.
holy shit.
In college, this was, I mean, just insane,
It's
man.
crazy.
Absolutely.
So it's like,
insane.
all right, so you have Hurts. You know what? If he goes down, well, we're bringing Tua. Well, if Tua goes down, well, we'll bring Hurts back. I mean, like, you can't fucking lose,
Yeah.
It's insane.
which is why they didn't lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
that was
I think this
was
is the
all
year.
on the 2018 team.
Yes, they won the national
Yeah.
championship this year.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They won the national championship year. This was the year that Hurts got a little banged up in it, and he came out after halftime. He wasn't playing good. Tua came in
Tua
at halftime, and they won
Crushed
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Tua looked
Yeah, I
good.
remember that.
And
Wow, that's insane.
The rest is history, man.
And
Look
again,
at-
not
look at
bad
some of these guys.
defensively either.
No, Diggs, Surtain, Quinnen Williams, fucking look at these guys. I mean, McKinney, they got guys on this team. Yeah, they had Mac Jones on this roster too.
Who was not terrible in college.
No, Mac
He's a-
Jones was really good at Bama.
He was actually really fucking good at college.
Amari Cooper wasn't on this team. I knew he was like a couple of years
No,
before.
yeah, Cooper was a couple years before. Cooper's been in the league for a while now
Yeah.
because he started with the Raiders, then he came to the
Mhm.
Cowboys, went to the Browns. He's been around for like I want to say 8 or 9 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been in the league a while, which is nuts to think about. It's crazy how long some of these guys have been in. But yeah, dude, that's nuts. $1.2 billion from that 2018 team, man. Saban was a fucking gem. What a
Right.
God, what a legend. Literally one of the best ever. So I had that. That's all I got on that stuff, man. And then really, I mean, I think tonight's a lot about our picks and just breaking down some of these games.
How about the Falcons this season? We're going to destroy the Giants. Yeah, okay, James. It'll be a fucking snowball's chance in hell before you drive my car again, you fuck.
What up, James?
With Peterman.
Talk
Yeah.
your shit. Yeah, Peterman's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I like Peterman.
Wait till Cousins gets a stiff neck from the giant gold chain he's wearing around it, and all of a sudden you got to bring in fucking Peterman.
Hey, at least they got Penix still. I don't think Peterman.
And look, I have absolutely no love for the Falcons. Fuck them. Who cares? But I always root for Cousins. Though I love
have
Kirk
to root
Cousins,
for
man.
him.
Yeah, I like Cousins.
Yeah, I'd
too,
like
man.
to see him do good.
Especially after watching Quarterback too on Netflix. Like he's just such a good
I didn't
guy,
see
man.
that. I still haven't seen that show.
That and Receiver's
It's good.
awesome, man. You got to check it out if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I
yet.
got. Oh, speaking of watching stuff, completely different subject. But last night for the first time, we watched the first Suicide Squad.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
awesome! It's so
Dude,
good.
that movie is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to
That's a
say,
good one.
Margot Robbie, I think, stole that movie as Harley
Oh,
Quinn. Man.
fantastic! Yeah,
Oh,
She
so
was
good.
awesome.
good
And
movie.
Jared Leto plays a psycho Joker, man. That was like a different type of Joker.
Yeah.
I still
very-
think Joaquin Phoenix playing like that. He blew him out of the water. But
I
no,
haven't
the
seen that
awesome,
one yet either. I haven't seen that yet.
Man, missing out. You got to see that.
I heard it's kind of dark. It's kind of
it is. It's
Yes.
you feel bad for him at the end.
It's kind of
but, like,
depressing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those movies get kind of dark, man, when you start watching it, especially like as you're older. You watch it like, as a teenager, you're not really paying attention to like the deeper meaning behind some of the shit. And then you watch it again, you're like, holy shit, man.
Has to be. He's
Listen,
like
his-
that movie American Psycho.
Looks like he
It-
strangles. Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with Pat today?
His wife
Yeah,
laid
Pat's
out his
going off the
clothes.
rails,
he's,
man.
He's fine. Trust me. He's fine.
Cousins is a serial killer. Banks is getting 500 mil. This guy's nuts.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I got to see that new Alien flick. Oh, and see
I
that you
have
guys
not
got to see
seen
the
that.
new Twister movie, man. Twisters is
You was
awesome.
telling me it was
Yeah, I
good.
haven't
yeah.
seen that either.
Yeah, I was talking about that on Sunday at the draft. Yeah, that's a great movie. They did a really good job with it.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out, man.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, so we're
What else?
restarting our countdown of our picks.
Yeah,
that
I
this
guess
year?
Did either of you guys, anyone watch anything on the U.S. Open with tennis at all?
I have not. No.
I haven't really followed much. I saw Coco was out. I
Coco
was, like,
got
checking
the
in.
boot. Yeah,
I wasn't really. Yeah, I don't know. The names weren't really there this year. Like this is like I
right.
think
Usually
I
I
got
pay attention to it. This year I was like, who the hell are these people? I just didn't get involved.
I think
Oh,
it says it's
okay.
like the first time in like 10 years or something like that where it hasn't been like Federer, Djokovic.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of those people.
None of the big,
A lot of
none of the
different
big guys
people.
this year.
And whatever
Yeah.
happened to what's her name? Naomi Osaka? Is it Naomi Osaka?
Yeah, I don't
Is she
think
not
played
compete
th-
anymore?
I don't think she played this year.
I don't know, honestly.
She's only
Yeah.
like 20 something, right? Like
I
what
haven't
happened
looked.
to her?
I haven't looked into it at all.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't think she was in it this year. I know she was in last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
know
don't
the big news. I know Coco got eliminated though. I saw that.
Yeah,
press release.
that's the only news that I heard about, which I heard from my brother at draft day on Sunday. But other than
Yeah,
that,
him and Joe usually go, right?
they usually go
together.
every year. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there was a big article. You guys know those drinks that Donna makes that they get at the U.S. Open? Those
Yeah.
with
Huh.
the fruit in it, the honeydew.
Oh yeah,
drink?
yeah.
Yeah.
An article came out in the paper and on the news about those drinks in particular,
Holy shit!
because that's where they found out about them. Obviously, was at the U.S. Open, and they sell those. They're $22 a drink at the U.S. Open.
Damn.
Yeah,
You better have wild liquor in it if that's $22.
Yeah.
those things get you messed up, man.
Oh, they better.
Yeah, I mean, the last few times I had those, I woke up saying, "Man, we haven't been to Knicks in a while." It's like, oh yeah, we were there last night.
Yeah.
Anytime I think of like tennis with the U.S. Open, I remember the meme of like Woody Harrelson baked out in the stands.
Yep. The
I think of that
documentary
every-
video.
Yeah.
I think of that every time. It's like there's Woody Harrelson baked out of his mind. He's got that long stare going on.
Knowing Woody at the time, he probably was. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't doubt it.
That's awesome.
So before we get anyone out there have any questions, comments, anything about anything in the sports world that we can possibly answer for you,
Yeah, throw
or
it out as
possibly
we
tell
go
you
through
that
the
we're
picture.
we're
We'll go
idiots
right
and we
to
don't
it.
know.
We'll go right to it. If we throw it out while we're talking picks, we'll get right to it.
Yeah, give us some stuff, man. We want interaction with you guys, man.
Absolutely.
That being said, let's get into some picks, man. So game 1 is tomorrow night. There's a game on Friday night with this stupid Peacock shit. I'm not going to go on a rant about that again.
That's the Brazil
Michael
game.
Power.
Right?
Michael Power has a comment. What's that, Steven?
That's the Brazil game, right? Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, Packers.
Dude,
Eagles.
players have like some real concerns going to Brazil, man.
Can't
Oh,
they, not
they
wear,
won't even. They're not even bringing their families.
They
No.
can't wear green or something like that, no.
No,
Two green
and both
they
teams
can't
are
wear
fucking green.
Yeah, that makes
I
no
know, but I
sense.
think
The
they're-
Eagles are
one's
wearing
wearing-
white
Eagles
with a
wearing
black and
right?
black. Yeah.
You got to think about that.
Oh, I totally have a fucking attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
No.
I got a
What-
bad fucking attitude.
Where's the NFL booking on that? You book 2 green teams to go to a place where you can't wear green.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. 0 sense.
It's so fucking stupid.
You guys can go, but you can't wear your jerseys. You might get killed.
Did
Yeah,
see
you know
all the
why?
hate
Because
that-
trust me, there's only one green that the NFL gives a fuck about. That's why.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
And it's
That's
in
why
Goodell's
it's-
pocket.
That's why it's Amazon, Peacock, Sunday Ticket,
Yep.
at Prime. It's
Yep.
we talked about
And
that.
it-
last
isn't it funny how you can only get Sunday Ticket through YouTube TV now?
Yeah.
Fucking
And you know what? They're getting the phone companies too, because I got a thing in the mail today
Yep.
where it says if I switch to Verizon, I'll get the NFL Sunday Ticket package for free, but I got to keep Verizon for up to a year. That's how they nab you.
Bullshit.
You know, like, come on.
fucking bullshit, man.
No, I'm good
See
with
my
that.
comment about the
Yeah,
Jets.
something
No,
like that,
we
yeah.
ignore stuff about the Jets, dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe you do.
Well, we
Hold on,
gotta
let me go
see-
back up. Let's see. Rogers
Well-
stays on the field. And anyone playing us is in trouble. Just saying, you'll have your hands full. Go Jets. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I heard this on September 4th of 2023 too. How'd that work out?
I saw a thing that was like, oh, we have a repeat of last year. We got the Jets Monday night game coming out.
It is
Yeah.
kind of crazy that they did
got-
this to the Jets. And
you
not only
got
that, their
unreal.
opening game, they got to go into San Fran.
Unfucking
Yeah.
believable. We're a third place team, and they give us this fucking this start of the schedule.
You
You
got
got
to
to
pray.
start
That,
in San Francisco. Like, really, man?
Unfucking
I think-
believable.
I think Rogers is going to get carted to the sideline this time. Just be careful. Just get him right to the sideline.
That's it.
No-
Don't
no
fuck
risk.
around.
No risk.
Treat
Yeah,
him
but
with kid gloves, man.
The thing on the piece of mail tag, Mike said the ticket was like $445 or something like that. You're saving if I, whatever. It's garbage, man. It's
The
ridiculous.
guy that hurt Rogers is on the Niners too.
He is. It's the same guy.
Yeah, he's on the Niners now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say he really hurt Rogers. I mean,
No,
he was putting the pressure on and made him take that.
yeah,
step.
I made him
Yeah.
just take. Yeah, that was all.
that leg was. I said it last week. The leg was given out regardless, man.
For sure. It didn't matter who it was. Yeah.
It could have been any quarter of that night. It could have been week 2. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. At some
Like,
point, it was given up.
It could have been week
was-
fucking 7. Well, I would have if the Jets come out and we're fucking 5-1 and going into week 7, he gets hurt. It's even worse at that point.
It's yeah.
That would have been a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got to touch on one thing here, okay? And I want all your guys' opinions on this because no one on here right now, other than my son, is a Giants fan, and I need your opinion on this. So the Giants have been doing a countdown of the top 100 Giants of all time. Okay.
Yeah.
They just released yesterday 10 through 1. Number 1, we all know who it is. It's Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, easy.
Do you know that Eli Manning is number 8?
What?
How is Eli Manning not in the top 3 New York Giants of all time?
Who?
was ahead
I'm
of
really curious to who's ahead of him. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now who's ahead of him.
Oh man, I need
Is
I
it
to
think
lot-
the top 3, honestly, should be Lawrence Taylor, Eli Manning, and Michael Strahan.
Strahan.
There's your
Yeah.
top 3.
Strahan's definitely top 3,
Yeah.
no doubt.
No, Strahan was number 6 or 7.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Hold on. I'm going to tell you right now who it is.
I'm not even a Giant fan. I feel like that's just disrespectful, man.
Patrick, give me the list, man. I know you got it somewhere. Hold on.
You gotta
Um,
find that. I didn't see that.
Oh, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
That's crazy. Oh.
All right, top 100 players. I mean, of course, it's one of those things that Gifford is in there as well. It's
So
one of
these
those
are like
things that-
older guys because I don't. I
and
probably won't know a
Eli
lot of
doesn't
them.
give 2 fucks. I mean,
No, but still, I mean,
I mean, I would say at the bare
What-
minimum, he has to be top 5.
what he meant to the organization. I mean, at least he should be at least be top 5, right? Yeah.
yeah, number 2 is Roosevelt something.
I have no
Why the
idea who
fuck?
that is.
Oh wait, here we go.
It's probably a lot of older guys because I don't know who those people are.
All right, here we go. Number 10, Andy Robustelli. Number 9, Sam Huff. Sam Huff belongs in the top 10 without a doubt. Number 8, Eli Manning. Number 7, Harry Carson. Number 6, Emlyn Tunnel. 5, Michael Strahan. 4, Frank Gifford. 3, Mel Hine. 2, Roosevelt Brown. 1, Lawrence Taylor.
I know Strahan.
Yeah, I don't know any of those people.
I don't know any of those.
They had to be what, fucking 80s or earlier. Most of those guys.
Well, Mel Hine is in a leather helmet and the picture's in black and white.
Yeah,
Sam-
so like
Sam Huff. I know that name. That one I
Sam
know.
Huff's big time player without a
that one I
doubt,
know.
top 10. I think Eli Manning being in the bottom half of the top 10
That's
is a crime.
crazy.
yeah, that's very
Yeah.
weird.
This
Man.
guy's in the top 10 of every NFL passing category, won 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady and the fucking Patriots. I don't want to hear it, man.
I can see him being 2 or 3. I think I would
Yeah.
imagine he'd be 2 or 3. Lawrence Taylor is hands down number 1. That was
Of course. I mean, he's number 1 in the NFL, for Christ's sake. I mean, like,
that's you know
Eli
Yeah,
8,
that's
though? I don't know,
weird.
man.
that's
I don't
wild.
agree with
That's weird. I don't know. That's very strange.
It's just something else that Peyton can make fun of him for now, too. So it'll probably
Oh,
add
yeah.
to the Manning cast.
Definitely.
Oh,
Without a
speaking
doubt.
of the Manning cast, there's a video, like 10 minutes. Did you guys see any of it recently?
No.
No.
About them trying to take Manning cast to Broadway and
No.
make a Broadway play out of it?
Oh God.
It is legend. I mean,
I gotta check it out.
they're on stage and they have coaches that are there, like coming out on stage to sing with them, and it's Andy Reid, Brian Dable,
Oh
Uh,
Jesus.
the Harbaugh brothers, McVay. It's hilarious,
God.
man.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a clip of it maybe for next week. We'll show a snippet of it. It's incredible. Those guys just make more and more money. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They're involved in everything. It's fucking unbelievable.
LT, Gifford, Huff, Eli. Yeah, look, and Huff is right there. Frank Gifford was phenomenal. And Strahan's got to be in the conversation.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Harry Carson being up in that conversation either. If he's finally getting some just due because he's phenomenal. Anyway, moving on. So it's past 7:30. Let's get to some picks, shall we, gentlemen?
Do it.
Yeah. So tomorrow, let's kick it right off. We got Ravens Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 3 here.
Wait, but this is the first week we're doing this, right? Steven, who's the home team?
So Ravens Chiefs. Number 2 is home. And KC's giving 3. Favored
I
by
will
3.
ask that at least 5 more times throughout the season.
Okay, you get 5 more passes on it.
That's
I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm going the Chiefs.
I mean, I'm going Chiefs. Is it ring night? Do they get the rings that night too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I know it's whatever the
Oh, Banner night.
yeah doing all that.
Chiefs at home on Banner night. I'll take
Yeah.
the Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Baltimore here because Chiefs usually struggle early, and a regular season game like this doesn't mean diddly dick to them. They lost at home on Banner Night last year to I think a worse Lions team. I think the Ravens are much better. The Ravens usually start out hot and then they dwindle down. The Chiefs usually start out slow. I want to go
think
Baltimore here.
I think the Ravens are going to try too hard to win this game to get
They
revenge
want
for last
revenge,
year,
yeah.
and I think it's going to blow up in their face. I think Chiefs
Yeah.
win.
I could see that happening too.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know Derrick Henry's going to get the ball a lot. That's for sure.
Oh, dude, Derrick Henry's probably gonna have 25 touches tomorrow, and he should. They should feed the fuck out of him.
I think he could easily have 20, 22 touchdowns this year. Derrick Henry.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah, he should have a pretty big year.
Last year they had like 40 rushing touchdowns on the team.
Dude, imagine that that like Wildcat setup with like Derrick Henry behind there.
It's gonna be insane.
And then you have to either choose him or Lamar to cover. I mean, come on. that's some Madden stuff right there. Like,
Yeah. What time is this game on Friday? I got to look this up.
it is
7
Who's
or 8.
considered the home team for this?
8:15. The Eagles are considered the home team.
Good. One less game in that shithole in Philly.
Yep. Which by the way, they got voted the rudest fans in the NFL the other day.
Yeah,
Well, there's
Rightfully
a fucking
so.
surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
makes sense.
That's in any sport. Philadelphia is a bunch of shitbags.
Without a doubt.
So what do we got? We got KC Ravens. Right?
Yeah,
Chiefs.
you guys both said Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah. All right, that brings us Friday night on Peacock, by the way. Unbelievable.
Fucking
sucks.
Packers Eagles. Eagles are favored by 2.5 here. That's a close one, man.
I'm gonna go Eagles here.
I'm gonna go Eagles, but I think it's a close game, man.
I think it should be a shootout.
I think it's gonna be a
I'm
shootout.
really
for sure.
tempted to take Green Bay, to be honest with you.
I'm going Eagles, but I
guess
hope
I'll
they
go
lose.
Eagles. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm going Eagles here. It's a safe pick. I just want to see the Packers do it again. I think the Eagles are much better on paper right now,
Yeah.
just to come out and start.
Let's see. Our first Sunday 1:00 game. We got Vikings at the Giants, and Minnesota's favored by 1.5.
I'm going Giants.
This is
The
a
Giants
tough
win.
game, man. I don't know which way I want to go because I really don't know what I'm going to see from either team right now.
I know it's a tough one, honestly, because I can see it being like a field goal game for either team. Honestly,
Yeah,
I think Giants come out of the gate and win this game. I really do.
As much as I hate it, give me the Giants too. I think the Giants
Giants.
win.
Yeah.
It's going to be really close, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
fuck
you
it.
could flip it. You could flip a coin, and I can see either team winning.
yeah. I'm
I
going to go
just-
Giants here as well. I'll play.
I think
play
Giants defense
team.
ultimately ends up being the X factor in that game. I think
It should be.
both
It definitely
offenses
should be.
so-so. I think the Giants defense is a little better than the Vikings. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
and we
going
should be able to
Giants.
get up Donald's ass a little bit between Burns, Thibodeau, Dex, and you pressure Donald, and he's a fucking nightmare. So
Yeah,
it
we'll
should,
see.
the Giants defense plays hot. I think I think they win this game.
We got next. We got Cardinals, Bills, and the Bills are favored by 6.5 here. I'm surprised at that. I think it's a little bit of a high spread for that game, to be honest.
Nah,
You know
I
what?
don't know.
I'm actually okay with that spread.
I still think it's the Bills.
I think the
6.5?
Cardinals will be a little bit maybe a little bit better than people are going to give them credit for this year. I don't think they'll. I mean, we did our picks last week. I don't think they'll have a winning record. I don't. I think they're still going to struggle a lot. But I think Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to beat the shit out of them.
So I'm going to take Buffalo, but if I was betting on the game, I would take the 6.5. I don't think they win by 6.5.
I can
See,
see
I
this
think they
being
win by
a
like
14.
14.
Yeah, I could see this being a 14-point game.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
Bills
still
winning
it's still
28
Buffalo,
to
man.
10.
You
You
still
know,
have to come
Buffalo-
out and stop Allen.
It's Buffalo, but he really doesn't have much. What's he got? Kincaid and Cook. I mean,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
know,
They
man.
have Allen.
Yeah, they have Allen, man. That's what
I
really what it
guess.
comes down to. When you have a guy that good, the weapons they'll figure it out,
I
man.
guess.
Look at Mahomes last year. Look at what Lamar has done throughout some of the years.
yeah, I hear you.
You know, it's just
I hear you.
these guys are that good.
I'm going to
it
go
won't
Bills,
matter.
but I wouldn't be surprised if the Cardinals win that game. I
right.
wouldn't be surprised.
That's an interesting
enough.
take. Because honestly, that would be one of the big upsets of the week.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. The next one's kind of a shitter. Patriots at the Bengals. Bengals are favored by 8.5 here.
They should be favored by 10. I'm going.
They should be
Bengals
favored
in a
by 10.
fucking
Yeah,
I'll take the Burrows.
Yeah.
for sure.
I think
yeah.
they fucking tear them up.
Yep, give me Bengals here, big. I would take the 8.5 in that spread.
Yeah, I think after this game's over, Mayo goes to the locker room going, "Man, what the fuck was I thinking?"
Without a doubt. I think this is a blowout.
What we got next? We got Titans, Bears, and the Bears are favored by 4.
I'm going Bears here.
Very interesting game. On paper, I guess the Bears are the better team. They should probably win. You also got a kid playing his first ever game.
So statistic, I saw it was like the number 1 draft pick has lost their first game, and it was like 0-12-1 or something like that.
Wow.
it wasn't very favorable.
Yeah, but the Titans are just not.
But the
that
Titans
good,
are
man.
bad though. Yeah, I mean,
they're both of these teams are unknown right now. You just don't know.
Very,
Very.
fuck it.
very.
Give me the Bears. This
I'm
is my
going
risk
Bears
for
here,
me.
man.
I'm going Bears.
I guess I'll take the Bears. Yeah,
I got to ride the Bears here.
I think it's going to be a
they're
very
good.
close game, though.
I don't
I
think,
think it'll be close till late, and then they take off.
I don't think Caleb Williams is going to be like. I don't think he's going to be like mind blowing here. Stat
I don't think so either.
I think he does enough to win the game though.
I'll say this: it won't surprise me if the Titans come out on top of this game.
For sure.
It won't,
Yeah.
it won't shock
Yeah,
me.
Pat, we said that one. We all went Bengals.
Yeah. We all took the Bengals, Pat.
I don't think there'll be a game this year where I take the Patriots. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they will most likely be the worst team in football. It'll be between them and Carolina, probably.
Yeah. Speaking of Carolina, that brings us to our next shitter. Carolina at New Orleans. New Orleans is favored by 4 here.
I'm going Panthers.
I'm going to go.
I'm taking the
Saints here, man.
Saints. I'm taking Saints.
I don't
Yeah.
trust Carolina whatsoever. I had them as one of the bottom teams this year, barely.
And you know what? We can say what we want
Liquid.
about Derek Carr. He blows away Bryce Young, so I'm taking him any day of the week over. Bryce
I
Young.
just think I'm going more defense here. Honestly, I think Saints defense is a little better than the Panthers. That's what's getting me in this game. I don't think either offense is anything special. You know.
No, I'm going Carolina. I think they upset here. I think they win this game, man.
All right. Interesting. That brings us to Pittsburgh, Atlanta, and Atlanta is favored by 3.5.
I'm going Atlanta with this game.
I'm going to go Atlanta. I think Atlanta actually wins easy.
Yeah, I do too. I think they win by 10.
Game.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see a 10-point game on that for sure.
Pittsburgh in Atlanta, huh?
Yeah, I think Atlanta wins this one. Kirk Cousins comes out, wins his first game.
I'm going to go Steelers. I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
All right.
I know Pitts already has a hamstring. Whoever took him. Yeah, of course.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh, man. I think Pittsburgh's going to shock some people this year.
Not versus
Nah, I don't know.
Atlanta, man.
I'm not bought into the Pittsburgh thing yet. I got to see them play first.
Hey.
Nora is in the house.
Yep, she's had a nice walk outside. She was playing with puppies.
All right.
What do we got next? Next, we got Jaguars.
Jordan,
Dolphins.
too. We should probably acknowledge Jordan a little bit. Hi, Jordan.
Everybody said hi. Jaguars, Dolphins. Dolphins favored by 3.5.
Dolphins.
Dolphins week 1 every year score like 50 points.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Every year.
Honestly, I could see this being a closer game, but I'm going Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill has like 10 for 236 and 2
Yeah,
touchdowns week 1.
exactly.
Every year they go nuts. I'm going Dolphins big.
2 of 5 touchdowns, 3 to Hill, 2 to Waddle.
Dude, every year. I'm telling you.
Yep.
They score almost 50 points the first game every year.
Definitely.
Then everyone's like, this is
I
our
think
year.
I think that'll. I honestly, I think that could end up being one of the better games of the week.
Jaguars, Dolphins?
Yeah.
Now that's is that a 4? That's a 1 o'clock, right?
No, these are all 1 o'clock games. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
got-
thought. Okay.
We got one more 1 o'clock game that we're getting into the 4s.
Okay.
The last 1 o'clock game we got is Texans Colts, and Houston's favored by 3 here. I think it's gonna be a close one too.
That's going to be a tough game. I'm going to
I'm
go
going
Houston now.
though. Yeah, me too.
In
I'm going
Indy.
Houston's a better team, man. Simple as that.
They're a better team, but it's in Indy, and I think Richardson's gonna want to prove something here. I'm gonna go Colts, man.
I can see the Colts winning. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, but I just think the Texans are a little bit of a better team right now. I'm going Texans.
I do too. I just think at home, I think Richardson's gonna want to prove something here, man. He's got it. He's got to come out hot. You know.
Plus, you have a healthy Taylor too.
Yeah, you have a healthy Jonathan Taylor, healthy O line. I'm going Colts here, man.
All right, dipping into our afternoon games. This one's always a fun one, man. Raiders Chargers.
Oh, I love those games.
Chargers are favored by 3 here.
And it's a 4 o'clock. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be watching that game. I can't wait.
4
to watch.
o'clock.
I love watching AFC West teams, man.
No, it's a dogfight every time, man.
But I think I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Raiders.
Oh man,
Really?
Yeah, I think Raiders win this, man. I think Raiders. I feel like in division they're going to be much more competitive this year. Outside of the division, I feel like they're going to have a rough time with some of these teams they have to play. But they're always competitive against teams like this.
You know what?
I just don't trust the Chargers yet, man. I got to see what they have.
Give me the Raiders too. I'm going Minshew Mania, man. I'm taking Minshew.
I think they win this game to start out, man, and then
All right,
it
I'm
gets
going
rough
to
from
stick
there.
with the Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
All right. Next one actually I think is going to be an okay game too. It doesn't maybe seem like it, but Broncos Seahawks, man. I think that's going to be a decent game.
I think this is my safe pick of the week. I'm going Seahawks, man.
Broncos. Fuck, I don't know
I think-
what to think.
So Seahawks are favored by 6.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to go
think they
Seahawks
should
too.
be.
Well, they're in Seattle too, man. It's a tough place to play.
In Seattle, it's Bo Nix's first game. Broncos roster is a little iffy right now. I'm going
Hawks,
Seattle.
but I think Knicks has a good game too, though, man.
Oh, he
I think
definitely
it's gonna
should.
be all right.
Yeah.
I think this one's going to be like a high scoring like shootout because both defenses are so in my opinion. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go Seattle, I guess.
Hawks at home is tough to go against.
But this
man.
is another one of those games where it won't surprise me if somehow Denver came out on top and won this game.
Yeah.
Seattle's just not that good.
No, they're not. Yeah, neither team is honestly.
New head coach.
I don't think either
Yeah,
team here
I'll
is very
I'll go
good.
with Seattle just because of the home field factor.
Yeah,
But again, I won't be surprised if Denver's in this right to the end and comes out on top.
Me too, Uncle Mike. Oh, fuck them.
what we got? We're getting into our 4:30s. We got Cowboys Browns. Man, the Browns are favored by 2.5 here.
I gotta go Cowboys here, man.
I'm going to roll my
Browns have no running game here. Watson is a big question mark.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
surprised by the spread. I don't know if it's because
I'm a little
Cleveland's
surprised
home.
by it also.
I think
Right.
Cowboys should be favored here.
I think with our defense, and I know we decreased a little bit on offense, but I mean, I think we're all right, man. I don't see this being a problem game at all.
Me either.
Who knows?
I
maybe
gotta
we come out like-
pick the Cowboys. As much as I hate them, I gotta pick the Cowboys.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we come out and get blown out. Like I have no idea, but I don't foresee it. I mean,
No.
no.
Yeah, I think it'll be a tight game. I don't see the Cowboys blowing them
Yeah.
out.
I don't think it's going to be a
I
blowout.
can see
one way or the
that.
other,
I think they win by a touchdown.
but I think we have enough defense and a little bit of offense to
Without a doubt.
come over.
Yeah.
So.
Without a doubt.
And
See
Steven,
the
look at the
Rams in
bright
the
side. You and
building.
I don't have to stay up on a Sunday night to watch Giants
Oh,
Cowboys.
it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
right. Oh my god, I forgot that was last year.
They do it every
Fuck.
year, man. Like,
Every
it's-
fucking year, man.
It's like I want to take off Monday because I can't do it. You know.
Yeah, seriously.
Next we got Commanders, Bucks, and the Bucks are favored by 3.5 here. I almost want to
I'm
go
gonna take
Commanders,
Washington.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take Washington as well.
I think Daniels comes out and has a big opening game, man.
I think this is like a 27-24 Washington wins on a field goal. At like the buzzer, you know what I mean? I think this is gonna be honestly a really good game.
Yeah, come on, Uncle Mike. We're starting this already. I love you, Uncle Mike. It's early. Honestly, I think Baker loses this game on a pick at the end. I'm gonna go Baker.
Oh,
pick.
I could see that.
I think he has a good
Baker.
game though. He has a good game, but he ends up throwing one bad decision
Okay.
to lose this game.
Yeah.
I think that's how they lose.
Gotcha.
And then that brings us to our 8:20 game. A good game. We got Rams Lions. We
That's
got
a good
Detroit
game.
favored by 3.5 here.
That's a really good game. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
take.
Detroit.
I'm going Lions for sure.
Yeah, I guess I got to go Lions. Again, I said it last week though. I think a team that's going to take a bit of a step back this year is going to be the Lions, but I don't see them losing at home to start the season against the Rams. I just don't see it.
I was about to say, Uncle Mike, I need a Lions from you to start off.
Lions.
Pick us off. Pick us off, man. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go with kneecaps, man, for week one.
Fucking Lions, man.
That brings us to our Monday night game, boys. We got Jets, Niners. Niners are 4.5-point favorites.
Wish this wasn't Monday night, man. Wish it was
I
like
don't
Sunday
know.
at 4.
I don't know what to fucking think about this game. Man.
Give me Jets with the upset. Give me Jets with the upset.
I'm taking the Jets here, man. I think both teams are healthy right now on paper. I think we can compete with them. I really do. I think we can.
21-20 on Greg the Leg.
Greg
Mark
the
it
leg
down.
kick. That'd be
Greg the
nice.
Leg, 21-20. Mark me down. I'm ready.
I like this. I'm going Jets here, man. I think Jets win. I'm gonna say 24-20. I think Jets win. Rodgers has never lost a Monday night game. He's usually really spot on.
It's
I'm
gonna
going
be
Jets.
first. Oh man, I could go either way. I don't know.
I'm going Jets. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Niners. I'm taking Niners.
This is one of those games where I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 3-point game or if the Niners beat the garbage out of them. Like, I don't
Right?
know.
Like I could see, like we talked
I
about it
just-
Sunday, man, with Nick. And I could
just-
see the Jets coming out. Holy shit! Here they are. The Jets have arrived. They've just knocked off the Niners, who were in the Super Bowl last year. I could also see, holy shit, the Jets just lost 31 to fucking 12. You know, like I don't know. I don't know.
I want to think
I
that
don't know.
Rodgers is going to come out hot. He's going to want to make up for last year. He's going to put on a show.
I
That's
think
my
so.
thought process.
And I
think
just
he's
don't
gonna
see
wanna-
our
yeah.
We have a much different offense than last year. I don't see our defense getting
Yeah.
killed like that. It hasn't happened yet. I haven't seen our defense get killed like that yet.
You have such a good defense. I don't think he's going to really.
I don't think there's a team in the league that will blow us out like that. I just don't think it'll happen.
And look, as a Giants fan, I fucking hate the Niners. I mean, Giants and Niners had some serious rivalries when I was growing up.
You and
So
me
I will
both.
totally be rooting for the Jets.
You
But
and me
I'm going to
both,
take the
yeah.
Niners because if this game was in MetLife, I would take the Jets probably because I think this game is a big toss up. It's such a toss up. It really is.
They take that boombox and shove it. I fucking hate them.
Exactly.
Man.
Yeah, fuck the Niners, man. But I'm gonna say I think the Niners win it again. If it was in MetLife, I would go Jets. But
If they were playing in the slums of the Bronx, I'd take the fucking Jets. We're winning this shit.
Look, I mean, if the Jets want to come out of the gate and be considered for real, they got to win this fucking game. I don't care. Come out and
I'm not going to blow this game out of proportion, regardless of which way it goes. Jets win. I'm not shitting on the Niners. Jets lose. I'm not canceling the season. You know what I mean? These are two
Yeah.
really good teams.
It's a tough opener. Honestly,
It's a
for
tough
both-
opener.
For both,
Look at last year.
honestly.
Look how bad the Chiefs looked in the first game last year, and then they went 11-6, and it didn't matter. They made the playoffs and killed everybody.
And
won
honestly,
the
look at
Super
the
Bowl, right?
look at the first game too, though. Even when Rodgers went out, you come back and you have the happy ending anyways.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's it.
mean? You beat Buffalo, one of the better teams in the
Yeah.
league,
Yeah.
anyways. So all it takes is that one play, man. You know.
I agree.
Pat, I'll
with
agree
Pat.
with that. I think the
I think
Rams
the
are a very
Rams
good
are
team right now.
I think they're good, man.
I
Yeah,
think they
they
take
gotta-
a big step back. I had them as one of my bottom teams.
Yeah.
Man.
You
they
did,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had them moving up a little bit. I think the Rams are going to be pretty competitive this year.
Me too.
Um,
I just don't think they can stay healthy, man. I haven't seen
Well,
any
health is a
evidence.
huge problem, but
Big issue.
I have
Yeah.
total faith in the quarterback and I have faith in their coach.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's. I told you, I don't think it's his play that's bad. I just don't have any faith that they can keep healthy. I haven't seen it in the last 3 years, man. That they can
Yeah.
I know.
keep people on the field, and that's
Very
a
true.
big part of the game, man.
No, it's a problem. It's definitely a problem,
Yeah,
without a
For
doubt.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very true, man.
I can't believe it's week 1 already, man. This is wild.
Opening week.
fucking wild.
Let's go.
I am
I'm
pumped,
ready. I'm
boys.
so ready.
Tomorrow's
So
game is saying what, 8:15, right? I guess it is.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
good. Right.
yeah.
I have jujitsu till 7:30. Get home, quick shower,
Mhm.
on the couch. Time for it's game time. Now I just
Yeah.
gotta try to stay awake the whole fuck. I've been going to sleep,
Yeah.
sleep at like 9 o'clock every
There's
night.
no way I'm making the entire game.
Dude, we've been
Especially
following
you gotta
Nora.
be up at 4 o'clock.
We've been following Nora right behind bed, man. We put her down, we hang out for a couple minutes, and then we go right to bed, man.
Bedtime.
Obviously, I'll be looking at 3 o'clock when my alarm goes off. Who won?
For sure. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take a look and see who,
As soon as like you wake up and the alarm goes off, okay, here's the phone. Who won?
That's usually what
Done.
happens, especially like now with the Yankees. They're when they play fucking out west. They're in California. I fucking fall asleep. It's like 9 and the game just starting. I'll wake up. I'm like, okay, okay. I see MLB updated me. Yankees lose. I'm like, okay.
Man,
That's
I'm
it.
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to set my alarm on. Was it Monday, Tuesday? Angela's got the advantage with waiver wire, man. 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to be
That's
up
true.
early, man.
That's true.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
bitches.
I got to be up
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, man. So it's opening week. This is it, man.
Sure is.
It's
Cannot wait.
and again a hell of a game to start off the year, man. I'm
So
pretty
much
pumped for
fun,
tomorrow
man.
night's game. And thank God it's actually on television. So
Yep. For sure, man.
So yeah,
That's all I got,
think-
man.
I'm pretty sure that's all I got. Also, let me just go through what I have here. Yeah, so we're still trying to link up here with Melanie
Yeah, we'll get her on one of these
to
weeks.
get her on. I hit her up today. Today was her kid's first day of school. So
okay.
obviously it's been a hectic day.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you can always tell it's first day of school, right? Just go through your Facebook wall.
Everybody.
Or just
All you
drive.
see. Or just drive. Just drive.
Oh
somewhere.
my
Yeah.
god, dude!
Yeah.
It took my parents. What was it? I think yesterday was the first day of school in Suffolk.
Mhm.
It took my parents. They got off Sunrise. You guys both know Sunrise to my house down Floyd. Usually
Yeah.
a 10-minute drive. It took them an hour to get home yesterday.
Oof,
Oh.
Just getting off of Sunrise to get to my house.
disaster.
Oh, fuck that.
Horrible. absolute fucking nightmare,
I
man.
saw Little Mellow, man. His pictures were awesome.
Yeah,
I can't,
and,
I can't believe that already, man. That's
me
that's
and
great.
Kathy were at the school with them. We met at Mike's parents' house and we walked. I mean, the school is literally you walk 2 houses down. The school's right there across the street, and we got him there. And we got in front of his classroom. He walked up to all of us, gave us all individual hugs, walked right
Jetting
into the
in.
classroom.
Good for him, man.
Yeah. North starts
What's up?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel it's just I
Yeah,
don't want to get into it.
just like that. Carmelo's in fucking kindergarten, man. Like, how did that
Yeah.
happen? You know?
I
Scary.
don't know.
Yeah.
So,
And like we said last week too, NHL season is right around the corner, man. Preseason is in 3 weeks, and in a month from tonight, we'll be watching regular season hockey. So I'm pretty excited about that too.
awesome, man.
We just
Yeah,
looked up tickets for Rangers Islanders at MSG. They have a 12:30 Sunday game
Wow.
starting at $245 a ticket in the
Holy
400s. Not even the 300s, the
Fuck.
400s.
Dude, I was looking at the Knicks tickets. The
Disgusting.
cheapest Knick home game this year, $149. That is the cheapest ticket at any home game this year.
Brutal, man. Brutal.
I guess that's what happens when we start paying all these fuking guys big money.
Yeah, and they actually start winning games and going
Yeah.
deep into the playoffs.
You make the playoffs once, and that's it, man.
That's all they need, man.
It's over. It's over. Popcorn's now $30. A beer's $27. Like it's
Yeah.
forget it.
It is a mess, man. What a mess.
We'll be seeing the
Yeah.
end of.
Got you, Uncle Mike.
All right.
Yeah,
Write
Pat.
it down.
We got a Broadway Joe going on right now.
Fucking A.
Penalties make these players look little bitches. By the way, I got my jersey hung up here, which is a this is a gift from the two of you actually, because Steven, you
Yeah.
got me the jersey
Yeah,
signed by the
Yeah.
goat, and Angelo got the whole framing done for me.
framed up. Yeah,
with the
dude.
picture in there, so only took me about a year to get it hung up, but
I know. I got to get some
it's a
frames for
beautiful
over
thing.
here. I got Jordan the Sorokin. I got to get it framed up, man.
Definitely.
yeah, I mean it's awesome, man. Sorokin's what, like the third or fourth best Russian goalie in the league,
About
somewhere around
maybe
there,
5.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Like the 7th best in the league, I would say.
somewhere around there. You know, I mean, not everyone can be the best in the league, like our Russian, Mr. Igor Shesterkin.
Yeah.
God Almighty. All right. On that note, I guess that about wraps it up, gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Enjoy opening weekend, boys.
Yep. Damn
Oh
straight.
yeah.
Can't
Did I
believe
show you guys that, by the way? That Pat got me the Super Bowl rings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of them they fucked up
Really?
Oh.
because on Super Bowl 25, which is when the Giants beat Buffalo in 1990, the MVP of the Super Bowl was Otis Anderson, the running back on the Giants. They have Lawrence Taylor's name on it.
Oh shit.
Every other one, obviously two say Manning, one says Phil Simms, and that one's got LT on it.
Damn.
I mean, he probably should have won the MVP just for being LT
Yeah.
anyway. He probably did an 8-ball the night before.
Wow.
He ripped it. He
Yeah,
ripped it. And he was still going from the night before.
Without a doubt.
exactly.
He didn't sleep.
Still came out and
Yeah.
tore ass all over the field,
Before we hopped on, I did my first FanDuel bet of the football season. I went down the whole list. I told Jordan, I'm like, pick over, under, and she gave me a whole bunch of randoms, and I put
Nice.
$1 bet in for $31,000. So
There you go.
see what happens.
Fucking A.
So if Steven's not on our show next week, that means he's in the Bahamas with Jordan.
There won't be evidence that we won, but there'll be an extended babysitter, and me and Jay will be somewhere tropical.
Yeah, Angelo and I will be doing the show ourselves, and either one of us is going to have the baby on our knee as we're doing the show. We'll be babysitting for you.
Fuck that. It's gonna turn into a real
Yeah.
gambler. He's gonna put that 30,000 on like a lock.
Yeah, on women's, Gonzaga. Women's
Yeah,
basketball.
exactly. Caitlin Clark over on 3-pointers. You're good.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Fucking A, man.
Christ.
Well, football
right.
is back, boys.
Yeah, football's back.
Sure.
Hockey's around the corner. This is a good time of year. Halloween's coming. By the way, every fucking store is flooded with Halloween shit.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
Costco's already got Christmas trees up.
Oh, we went to Hobby
Let's go to
Lobby
Sam's
looking
Club.
for birthday stuff, man. All Christmas stuff, man.
Yeah,
All of it.
before we start putting up Christmas stuff on September 1st.
Yeah. Uncle
Nice.
Mike wants in that trip to the Bahamas, bro.
Uncle Mike, if I hit for the 30,000, I'm getting you a nice front row ticket at AT&T Stadium. Me and you.
Hell yeah.
We'll
Jerry's
get you a
World,
nice,
baby.
we'll get you a nice Starbucks jersey, man. Don't worry about it.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
That is awesome.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the comments. Enjoy week 1 opener tomorrow night. Enjoy week 1 on Sunday, and we'll see you back here next week. All right.
Let's go Jets. Let's go Vikings. Let's go Browns. Fuck you guys. We'll see
Enjoy,
you next
everybody.
week.